trusty series thingy-mabobs. Anyway, hello everybody, Taj Garou here. I know it's been a very long time since the last stream, but I have been busy like the Taj Garou man that I am, and already we have our first player, my fellow, but when I mean fellow teammate, I mean my fellow local mate, who's been rocking the game for a little while. Anyway, let's start off with some Team Garou. King, Moi Moi, and oddly enough, not picking Leona. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, just double check. Video preview needs to be off. Alright. All this loading. Okay. Let's see if I still remember how to play. Alrighty. King.
Ready, go!
Oh goodness, it's been so long since I played this game. Wow. Nice pick up. Alright, let's go. Hey, nice cross up.
Incredible! Player 2 wins!
Alright, a little sluggish. But anyway, let's keep it going.
Ready, go!
Okay, I still know how to do that. Good stuff. Nice pick up. Oi, 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 oi. Nice pick up. There we go. Good, 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 good. Keeping it alive. Keeping it alive. Do, 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 do.
Round 3.
Keeps it going. She's plus. She's safe on that dive there, so I gotta watch out for that one. Good, good, good. People in the stream, let me know if everything is fine. Shoot the cancel. There we go.
How about that? Player 1 wins.
Alright, Moi Moi. Moi Moi has the tail. Let's go. Shobuda.
Final round.
Ready, go!
There we go. Got it. Whew. First. Alright. Good way to start off a stream with a victory. Can't complain. I'm digging it. But we'll just see how the rest of the evening turns out. Alrighty. I am...
Member select.
I think am live right. Alright. Alright, so it seems like we have started. Okay, he's now picking his A team.
Order select.
I know my fellow friend very well. He loves his Mai, he loves his Leona. But Moi, interesting, very interesting pick. All I can say is I'm digging it, mate. Don't underestimate the mid-tier characters. Oi, pluck me out of that air, mate. There we go. Man grabs for days. Just in range.
Excellent. Player 1 wins.
Alright, Moi, second. We're gonna get the Leona action coming up.
Round 2.
Ready, go!
Hey, good stuff.
Incredible! Player 2 wins!
Alright, let's go. It's the rock hour. Rekka combo. Do the damage. Boy.
Keep it up. Player 1 wins.
Beaten by repetition.
Round 4.
Hey mate, how you doing? No, doesn't tracks as well as it used to. No, full punish. There you go, full punish.
You're a beast! Player 2
Let's see.
wins!
and stops watching Gossip Girls. Just, I say let the missus watch the TV, mate, first. I'll be on here for a while, so definitely enjoy the show. Ah, just out of range. Gotcha! Yeah, I say give it a couple hours. I mean, for a few hours I'll be playing. Definitely spread the word to your mates as well. Spread the word to the mates, everyone who loves their KOF goodness. It's a celebration. I've had a couple of drinks. And a couple of drinks. Enjoyed today's episode of King of Fighters Destiny, which was sick. Fatal Fury team representing, which we will definitely get a bit of tonight. Some Team Taj. KOF was pretty dead at YSB. You need me there. Seriously, I'm just grateful that the guys that are still getting top 3 and top 4 are representing the game. And the fact that it is being represented each time at YSB just makes me very happy. If I could be there, I would be there, but just at that time, YSB fell at a very difficult weekend. If I could be there every month, I would be there. Just to represent this game. Because, I mean, it's KOF, man. Alright. And we gotta hype up the game for OHN, man. It's gonna be sick. Speaking of which, I haven't gotten all my advertisements sorted out. I gotta promote OHN 15 happening September 15th to the 15th to the 17th. If you can check the dates and let me know if that's correct. I'm just sort of working off memory here. Alright, come on, mate. Nope. Very conservative play here from my actual teammate. Yeah, she has a very interesting hitbox on her. Nice. Good hop. Good hop. Seriously, I think I might need to start investing in some wrist braces. It's not that I'm playing a lot, it's just like maybe for like a fashion sense. Like people will say, hey, this guy plays a lot of KOF. So punish? No. There we go. Patience pays off. As long as he does the follow-up after that, ours. No! No cancel. Oh, no bar. Good. Kill him. Yeah, there you go.
Keep rocking.
Kill him.
Player 2 wins.
Alright, messages.
Hey, come out. Round 3. Ready?
Share the KOF love, guys. This is not good. I'm not getting CV'd by hours, that's for sure. Gotta watch the trip guards.
You're mine. Excellent.
Fair, but somewhat unfair victory there. Okay. Spread the love, guys. Spread that KOF love. Angel goodness.
Round 4.
Bring it on, bring it on. Ja. Command Rev, follow up. Meter would help. Resources, man.
That was hot. Player 1 wins.
Alrighty,
Final
checking.
round. Ready?
Let's go. Too good. I think I must have let the Alice sort of unpredictably get me with her good buttons. Okay, so those guys were content with playing in series when it's all about variety. It's all about variety, people. We want to see more people play the game. We don't just want two guys hogging up the slots. Don't be hogging those slots now. Okay, here we go. We got Mr. Dark Chaotic's gonna rock out some rock. Alright, so while that is happening, I may as well update you guys on the current standard of KOF in Australia, for those who are interested. Who my opinions are of who's most likely to win. But at the same time, we still don't know if we're going to be getting any international acts, any international players coming.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Plonk the volume down a little bit there so you guys can hear me. So, I would say, I would like preferably maybe Chen to regain the title of KOF 14 champion, but I do also have hopes for, I think for Mega Darb, Yokugen. But knowing him, he's probably going to be focusing more on the anime fighters, so an interesting surprise would be good. Surprise top 4. As long as we get that variety, that character variety. Me, personally, I'm aiming for a top 8 finish, but I'm not going to be too harsh on myself if I don't make it to the top 8. It's just, it can be very difficult, especially at a BAM. Once the once you get the top tier guys playing like by top tier guys I mean characters that are really good. They are using like the really good quality characters and they know the way it is. I versus Chen. His Kyo is very solid. All tricks in the book. Aiming high, man. Of course. I'm going to assume Dave or Dav God. That has to be who I think it is. Give me a emoticon wink, like if that is who I think it is, Mr. Aficionado of the whip, the googly-eyed Sylvie, and the lame, awesome ninja that is Banderas. Okay, so while we're admiring the shenanigans, admiring me trying to get some kind of coherent wording and sentences happening after a few brewskis, and it's also because I've had some meat as well. I haven't had any meat in God knows, probably a month. Very unusual. So it's funny how I feel after a good, I don't know, skinless sausages and some beer. That's a pretty good combination. And then and then today, King of Fighters, Destiny, the animated series, came out with episode 4, which is super sick. I am not that kind of guy who's very critical of the anime. I think you have to remember that the guys are made, like, the level of animation skills compared to, like, because it's a 3D style sort of animation, so it's not like Final Fantasy-esque. So I'm just grateful that there is, and the story is still relevant to the sort of the King of Fighters, Fatal Fury universe, and I'm very happy with that. Taking Hungry Wolf to the next level. Oh yeah, man. If I was the Hungry Wolf, the one that didn't eat meat, then I probably might have to change myself to something else. It's not like anything personal. Like, it's not that I choose not to eat meat on a regular basis. It's just like the notion of having to prepare it every time can be very much. Hello, Mr. Flamenco. How are you doing, good sir? You're here. Welcome to the stream. Checking out some King of Fighters 14. We're doing a celebration. If you guys have some beers, if you have, well, if you're over the age of 18, if you have some drink to celebrate this great occasion, 1 year of King of Fighters 14, and I'm trying to stay true to what I've said, that I'm going to support the game as much as I can, so I'm doing okay. How are you doing, good sir? I am doing very good. I am in a very celebratory mood, because 2 good things are happening this week. So if you remember from the my Twitter page, there's a photo of me playing drums, right? So my band that I play in currently in Dawn of Dusk, they're playing in a band competition tomorrow, so I'm happy for that. And then after seeing the notification of episode 4 of the King of Fighters Destiny, that was so awesome to see the Fatal Fury team rocking it out, man. It was so awesome. Terry Bogard living up to that trucker status. Legitimately, driving a truck into Geese Tower. That was something else. But to a short response to your answer, Mr. Flamenco, I am doing extremely well. I'm doing very well. And don't worry, you're not just gonna get the same Team Garou team of Dinosaur, Rock, and Terry. You will get some variety from me as well. Because I think most of us... No spoilers, please. What? Come on. You haven't seen it yet? A true SNK fan, once that notification comes out, you watch it. That's how it is. Alright, bring it on. Oh shit, I didn't realize. Oh, a little out of range there. Watch the guard point, mate. Throws a little better. Go, go, go! Fumbles! Ow. Cheeky reset.
Go! Good fight! Player one.
Yes. I am on PS4. I am playing tonight on the PS4 primarily because my my PC cannot run the game at a consistent 60 frames. Even with everything turned down, it still struggles a little bit. Cancel. Jump? Nope. 15 or so minutes. Yeah, the anime is like are getting pretty. They're getting longer.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Cannot backdash that. Cancel. Boom. There we go. Cool. That was it, man. Gotta go for those. Reactive play there. I was hoping he might dash into it. Unconventional stylings, mate. Awesome.
Hey, come out! Round 4. Ready? Go! 1, 2.
Ah, damn it. Oh, what? There was a cross-up? Shenanigans, mate. Oh my days. Reactions like an old man. Okay. GG's. Probably just takes him a few games to sort of get into the rhythm of things. Anyway. Back into it again, Mr. Undying Mage. We're getting our regular crowds coming in, playing the game, and all that jazz. Let's have a look how we're doing. Alright. Let's do the promoting. If you guys can help the Aussie celebration of this amazing game, do feel free to share the stream to everyone. Twitch.tv/Taj Garou. I know. Shameless promotion. I should be disowned with all this shameless promotion. But how else am I supposed to? How else am I supposed to get the word out? Doing it myself. Yes. Okay.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Rocking Tankton and Moimoi and King. Good stuff. Indeed, you should be honored for celebrating it. Whether or not I am the only one in Australia celebrating this game, someone else needs to go onto the Twitch and see if there's anyone else streaming this. It's a little laggy between them. I do remember Undying Mage has a bit of a has a bit of a laggy connection, so pardon the... Oh, wow. Back up, mate. Okay. I'm going to post. I am live.
Godlike. Player 1 wins.
Now for...
Round 2.
Ready, go!
14. USA is sleeping, yeah. Yeah, it's just that time zones, man. Oh, god damn it, this connection between them is very rocky.
Oh, good job. Player 2 wins.
Anniversary celebration. Celebration.
Round 3.
Twitch.tv.
Ready, go!
Slash. Okay, good stuff. So, let's get a conversation going. What is your favorite bit about KOF14?
Player 1 wins.
I'm going to say the best thing about KOF14 is the accessibility. So I feel like somewhat I can sort of hold my ground against some of the guys who have probably more time to play with the game. So there's nothing wrong with simplifying the game, but I think it's definitely makes it enjoyable for everyone. Character roster, yep. Of an actual story, yeah. I mean, 13 did have a story, well, that saga, the Ash Crimson saga, definitely had the story. If they were to make just like another dream match, like a 98 or even like a 2002, then perhaps it would have been meh. Like, it needed that next sort of chapter in the story. So, like, unfortunately, the downside of that is because of the next chapter, and those old characters don't make that appearance. So, there's a chance you're probably never ever gonna see, I don't know, like, Dulong or Shen or even Elizabeth. I mean, like, those characters were great. They should have done Dragon Spirits, recycling the Orochi. Yeah. I mean, the Orochi is still somewhat an essential part of the story, of the whole sort of saga and sort of lore of the... I mean, the Orochi is really only mentioned more so in the King of Fighters series than in the Fatal Fury. Like, they're more about... They do about the scrolls, like of the forbidden moves, the Hakyoku Seiken, that kind of stuff. My days, what happened? Undying Mage, your connection was a bit iffy. So yeah, I would say, like, Fatal Fury was all about sort of that sort of revenge plot, and then once Fatal Fury 3 came out, and then like the Rebout series, so it was more about sort of obtaining that forbidden technique kind of sense. Which is, I mean, it still had that sort of story. Cycle Soldier team to shine, yeah. I think if they've made a story that's centered around that team, then that would be awesome. However, there's only so much we can handle of Athena. Like, yes, she's a good character and all that, but I say do like a little side story where Kensu and Chin are doing, like, they're trying to get to do certain things. Okay. So just while they're playing, I am going to keep the word spreading. Spreading the word of love for the KOF series. Okay, so where have I posted? I have posted on that page. I have not posted here. So let's go. Say I'm live right now. Come along and watch. Aussie KOF. Alright, that's done. Posted in my local community as well. My local community being the Gold Coast Fighters. Alright, so Kula, I am live right now. Come watch. There we go. There we go. Loving it. Loving it, mate. Okay, so what we're watching right now, guys, are a couple of guys who I presume, they are coming to OHN. So what I will do is I will get the Smash GG and search for the brackets, not the brackets, the list of players that will be coming in, and I can give you guys a brief overview who I think are probably favorites to make it into top 8, but at the same time this selection of players is still undecided. Okay, so we go other, let's go all King of Fighters 14. So as of now, right now, we have 22 players entered for King of Fighters 14 here at Australia's major. So you guys are probably thinking, oh, that number is a bit slow. It's a bit small in comparison to majors outside of the country. It's mostly because, I guess you can say, Street Fighter has always been kind of like the go-to game for everyone, and they felt like after 13 was just way too much, so they thought not many would play this. And a lot of the former guys that played KOF 13 have pretty much switched to other games completely because they find that this game is too much accessible and its mechanics are way too simplified. So, similar like that sort of Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5 sort of comparison, that's what people were saying about the game. But, I mean, from some of the tech that I've seen in this game, there is still that relevance of sort of that neutral game. At least this game has a good neutral game. There we go. Sundress Kula winning it. Alright. It's interesting, he's going for king. Alright. Trying to switch it up a little. See if he can handle some Rio.
Member select.
Some Rio Sakazaki. Some of that. And some of... Where is that? Yeah. Yeah, 13, like, in most cases, like, if we're talking like the 3 best KOF games in the whole series, 13 would be in the top 3. For obvious reasons, because it just had something. There was something unique about it. Look-wise was great. Gameplay, mechanics-wise were really good. But it still had that very difficult sort of learning curve for people who were not as proficient. Oh, wow. Wait. Get the throw. No. Where is this? I have no idea why it's lagging out, mate. Okay, cannot do that. I got baited. 13, then 14, then 98. Yeah, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good suggestion there for the games. Why am I lagging so much? Good God, mate. Oh, what? Huh.
You did it! Player 1 wins!
Alright. Get some king
Round 3.
action. Hoi, hoi.
Well done! Player 2 wins! Kura ganbaru! Round
Okay.
4!
Kula.
Ready?
Go!
Yeah, I have no idea why this is doing this. Please get off the line. What's strange about this is that this is a local player. This is he lives in my neighborhood, in my neck of the woods, and yet we have laggy connections. Lagging, yeah, mate. It's nothing on your end. Trust me. Pretty bad. Yep.
KO victory! Player 2 wins!
It's laggy, yes. Ridiculous, mate.
Final round!
Also, he may even play Yori in the tournament. That's good. Yeah. Definitely not a Wi-Fi player. It's more like his parents are probably using the net. Huh. Nothing you can do, man. Kubara. Yeah, we got more people joining the brackets. By brackets, I mean Mendoza. Okay, so clearly people just are going into series. So much for variety, guys. All right. I remember Mendoza, we have pretty good connections. Yes, we do. Thrown. There we go. That's, I think, what I'm probably going to be fishing out for. Try to go for those with punishes. Try to get like a far D, then a max mode into a combo. Oh, what? Oh, it was in the air. It was a hard knockdown. Alright, this clearly showing my rust a little, guys. Oh my days. Ugh. Show the rust. Show the rust. Hey, hey! Ah, missed it. Again? So the only downside, I think, to Zarina is, like, she still has pretty decent combos without meter, but to get any sort of valid damage, you really have to use meter. It's very meter intensive, so that's why maybe having her in the middle might be a good idea. Plus, that's like, oh my god. Get up. Raging. Oh, I'm just gonna run up. Stand up. That was it. Oh my days, I'm missing everything. God, everything is missed.
Player 2 wins.
Alright, King.
Final round. Ready? Go!
Go, go, go! That was it. Get the boss to hurt. He loves his run up. There we go. That tricky cross up. Go to this one. Mendoza, jump onto the series. There we go. Good lad. Okay. Back to this. Before that continues.
Order select.
Okay. Continuing on the celebration, everybody. Here's my drink of choice. Sapporo. Japanese beer. Gotta focus. Gotta focus.
Round 2. Ready, go!
I agree with you there. Verse is definitely cheap. Oh, something in order correct. Yeah, I'm literally doing nothing with the characters now, so I need to focus a little. Focus, focus, focus.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Go! Comeback time, guys. We're gonna make that comeback. Make the comeback. Comeback time. Hello, geese. Nope. Oh shit, actually did. There we go. Throwing it out. Gotta watch out for projectile too. Good play. Well played there, Mendoza. Alrighty. So, question, since we may as well get some conversation occurring. Davgod, what is your team? What characters do you like in KOF14? Or Mr. Flamenco, anyone that's still in the chat. Let us know what teams you like, what characters you like. kick. Jeez, how many lights can you get? He gets a throw out of it? Oh my days. Alright, my main team is Iori, Athena, Robert. Good team, very good team. Kensu, Hao, Kim. Wait, Hao? Davgod, please explain what the Hao means. No punish. Punish. Look at those follow-ups, mate. Oh, good, good. Butts. Oh, Joe. There we go. Kensu Joe. Yeah, Joe's good. Joe is definitely good. Kensu, definitely underrated. Kim. I'm surprised Kim's not getting used quite a bit. He's a very straightforward character. Like, I think now he's a... Wow, I did not even input that and it still came out. I think Kim is a lot more honest now. He's not as cheap how he was in the first team. By cheap I meant like, for example, you could do a CD in the air, like a jump CD, and then you can do a cancel the Hunkin Sun. So the Crescent Moon kick that he does. I was just like, you can't do it here, which is a good thing. But yeah, that just sort of opened you, let him do the many other things. Get a throw, mate. Mendoza, connection is good, man. Oi, hey. Oi. Nope. Just keep it the basic. Oh, that was a trip. That was like the sickest trip guard opportunity there. There we go.
Let's keep it up.
So, Davgod, can you actually, yourself, personally, can you do the stun combo with Joe? Can you?
Final round.
Because me, personally, I can't do it. Dinosaur as an anchor. You seem like it's like a pretty good idea, but probably not. Up. There we go. I play very basic. Very basic is the best way to play, mate. Okay, I have to respect that. Oh, that was it. Oh no, does that kill? Wow, I can't believe he got it. Auto combos, weak punch. Oh man, that's alright. It's a good way to start off, I say. Powerless against a dinosaur. Atta boy. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with using the auto combos when you're starting off. 14 as a stun combo? Yes, he does. Unless it's been patched out of this patch. Because I remember people still doing it. Ridiculousness. Look at that. No, again, I'm missing. There we go.
Player 1 wins.
Come on.
Round 2. Ready?
Gotta agree with Geese there. That move was quite predictable. So almost that. Good, good, good. Very nice.
Incredible. Player 2 wins.
Heh, waste of time.
Round 3.
Okay, back to it. No. No punish. Blocking Taj. Oh, there we go.
Victory. Player 2 wins.
That one moment where you thought maybe a neutral jump, an empty jump would have been better.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Go, go, go. You gotta respect that. Well, us. Good stuff.
Player 1 wins.
Digging it, digging it.
甘く見られたものね。Final round.
Dinosaurs. And jump. Yep. Still alive. One little tip I can give to anyone who is learning the game: don't feel bad if you lose to a person who's using same characters as you. You always want to learn from those players to see. It's like you get surprised and like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. It's like I have those moments all the time when I play this game. Oh. CDs for days. Oh my god, that jump was not shallow enough. Up. Use the bars, man. Whew. Okay.
Player 2 wins. Round
Ultra combo.
2. Ready, go!
Wrong button. Supposed to be a C there. Just got me.
Finish. Player 2 wins.
Show of hands, who thinks I should change characters against this guy? Probably go back to... Actually, no, I think I might pick a different team after this. It's over! Alright, making the comeback. Okay, we'll change after this one. I wish I can tell Mendoza to change, but knowing him, he's probably not even watching the stream. Try not to be too predictable. Okay, way too predictable. Hey, hey, hey! Oi, oi, oi! Come back time! Unpredictable! Ah. Come on. I feel like as a general rule, you should always never ever press a button when a person goes in a raw like a block stun, then goes into max mode to try to sort of keep the pressure up. Okay, so what team do I use? Team Mellow Yellow. Team Mellow Yellow comprises of Kim, King, and Rock Howard. There we go. Alright, we got heavy duty team. Heavy duty. Alright, mustard color. No, way out of range. Get up. Down to level 2, mate. God damn that kick. The kicks of the verse man. Alright, chucking King on in the middle might be helpful. block that high, you're gonna cop a low straight after. Oh, nice.
Hot. Player 1 wins. Round 3.
Let's go. That was it. Come on. Those sections where I'm saying that's it is basically where I do like a far D, and I should go into a max mode and then do the damage afterwards. It's just like those little things like I'm looking out for. If I get like a far D or a far C, is it enough hurt stun? Oh, that's on that. The hit stun, I should say, on those characters. That gives me enough time to run up and forward. Oh shit. Oi. Gotta watch out for the height. Ooh, that's a sick counter, mate. That was well done. Punish? No punish. No, that's not what I wanted. Come on. Welcome to Australia, the land of the cheese. You pick Maxima. Best way to chip out your opponent is through the lasers, man. Bloody lasers. Lasering it up like the lazy person to finish me off clean. But at the same time, who knows? We all do the occasional chip finish every now and then. Okay, let's go. Basically, you cannot do stupid shit against this guy. He will always punish accordingly. You just cannot. You cannot do. I think I must be stuck in like old school Paradise where special moves have like quick recovery and it's like difficult to punish. Like here you have like an infinity. That's a bit over exaggerated. You have like an eternity to punish moves. Ah, stupid verse. Okay, and note to self, to anyone who's still playing, people who are playing the game, try to avoid doing as many forward rolls as I am. I think it's just it's a bad habit, which I need to get rid of. It's a really bad habit. Oh. Ooh. Bad habit paradise.
Round 3. Ready?
Go. See if I can stay even if doing something and then I can get a punish. Oh my goodness, the cross up? That's gonna be dead. OCV, mate. Yep, you guys just witnessed it. I got OCV by the bloody stupidest character in this game. and ridiculous one. But, I mean, where credit is due, you're doing well, Mendoza. Seems like whether you are playing the game much online against the others, or frequently offline. Focus. Throw. Ah, the verse is down.
Round 2.
All right. Grab. Down D for it. I'm joining now. Awesome, mate. If you are in Australia, wow. There we go, that's what I wanted. Boy, yeah, he's got so much health. So much health.
Player 1 wins. 甘く見られたものね。Round 4. Ready?
Alright.
Go! Venom strike! Side! Venom strike! Side! Venom strike! Side! Venom strike!
Room has 9 people. Uneven. If people are in the tourney, then yeah, probably we can get some variety. To be honest, I'd rather prefer to sort of just sit back a bit and have a bit of a chat. Nice pick up. Oi, 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 oi. Ah. I don't think they're all serious. There we go. All series. Oh, they're all in series. That's just how it is, man. I really have no idea. I mean, I've set it to series because everyone always says, oh, they prefer to have long sets with one person than with Okay, so there is a tourney. Yep. It looks like we've got a few international guys. Okay. Alright, Govman. Let's give you... Oh, Dovman. That must be you, right? Okay, let's have a go. Let's have some games. Alright, so we're gonna play... we're gonna play Team Cousins. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll go Master Tongue. Team Cousins involves this team. And you're probably wondering, what are cousins? Like, as a joke, I do as like an in-joke. I think that Alice and Rock could potentially be cousins. Some ridiculousness that I've made up. Whether or not it's true, that's dependent on, well, how people want to receive it. Anyway, see what you got. There we go, some rush combos. Oh, nice, Adam. Up on that hole. Whoop, missed it. Oh, good old Master Tongue. I remember when this game, when KOFXIV first came out, I was so excited to play as Tongue. It's like, Tongue is one of those characters that's very dear to my heart. Wow. Wow, just going ham with Mr. Joe Higashi. Oh, I missed it again. Safe. Nope, not safe. Good stuff. Oh, you gotta be conscious of the meter, man. You gotta save your meter. Alright, here we go. Cousin. Missed it. Whoops. Oh, nice. Oh, God, it's been a while since I played Alice.
Player 1 wins. Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh, that was it. Punishment. Punish, punish, punish. Oh, no. It's gonna hurt. And kill. Alright, so far he's gotten all his kills using climax. Good, good, good. Bit more desperation. Bit more desperation moves. we go. Okay, back to it. Bad reads. It's all good, man. It's all good. We love us some bad reads from time to times. Not me, personally, maybe the audience.
これからよ
Gotta ask them.
Ready, go!
Don't dash in when I'm mashing.
ボディボディボディアッ
There you go, get those rush combos.
こっちじゃ。
パーワンツーボディボディボディ
Body, 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 up. Ah. Wow.
ワンツー ドンピシャボディボディボディアッパー
CD, mate. That's definitely a rush combo. Stop? Why?
ドンピシャアッパーカット
There we go.
Godlike
Trusty whiff punish from the very beginning. Crouch C. Tongue's Crouch C is ridiculously good, ladies and gentlemen.
Round 2
Use it more often. Use it more often in situations that work. Definitely not full screen or mid screen when you're versing against a zoner. Ah, it's good.
Have a blast
Good stuff. Okay, let's go.
Bad man Nice try
Oh, you gotta punt. You gotta block that last bit.
ファイトやっやっおらやっやっ
Alright, good.
You're a monster
There we go.
Stop that Player 1 wins やったーアリスの勝ちね
The lovable thing about KOF14. Love the roll.
おらえいそりゃえいや
Ah.
えいそりゃや
Oh, wow. Nothing. Nothing on those hits.
You're a monster Dazzle Here it goes Nice try
Oh,
Ora
another bad read. Yes. Oh, that was another. Nice. Ooh.
Good fight. Player 2 wins.
We should call this stream "We're all about the bad reads."
Ready, go!
Oh, there we go. All about those reads, man. Those sick reads. Keep those reads coming. You're doing good there, Dove.
Member select.
Alright, winner has to stay as the character, so let's stick with Master Tongue. Team Cousins. Cool. How you doing there, Tactile Water? Having Haven't seen or heard from you in a while, mate. You still... I saw your name on the list, so you are gonna make it out to OHN, the national, which is good. Finally get to see you in an offline environment. It's been so long, man.
Mission start. Round 1. Ready, go!
Alrighty, so we've got Hyo. Yeah, Ryo. Yeah, Hyo. Him. Right now we're rocking the awesome Clark. We're gonna do the follow-up after that, mate. And grab. Down. There you go.
That was hot.
There we
Player
go.
1 wins.
Arigato-san. To the people in the chat, thank you so much for watching. You guys are having a great evening, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Ooh, nice blowback there. Whoops. Alright, build some meter. Build some meter. Nice.
Good fight. Player 2 wins.
Yeah, come to think of it, I can't really remember since the last time we played offline. It felt like almost like, was it last year? Because I don't think I recall even seeing you at one of the YSBs this year. Yeah, probably OHN last year. Maybe. No, it couldn't have been OHN last year. I don't remember you being there. Oh my goodness. Jeez, I can't remember. When was the last time? Mustard color, Kim KOFXIV. Let's go, mate. Nice. Oops. Good block. Ah, wrong one. Right punch. It's definitely the light punch. Not even last year. I was overseas. No, I don't think it was like, what, 2015, are you saying? Last time we played offline? Oh my days. No, that's been way too long. It had to be one. It had to be one of the YSBs. You would have at least attended one of them. There we go. No, it couldn't have been. Well, anyway. Yororo.
Mission start. Round 1.
Alright. Run in. Cross up. There we go.
Wonderful! Player 1
See you at Orochan. Let's share some chips. That's if I stop by Lord of Fries on my way before I get there. Lord of Fries is like near town hall station. I'm staying near Wynyard. I'm just probably gonna be staying at the same place I stayed when I was there for the last YSB, which was what was it? Hotel Siesta City. It's called, I think. Wait, and another one. Yeah, wake ups, man.
Player 1 wins.
Ready? Be there in 5. Be there in 1 minute. Just finishing.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Get some meter. And get some damage, I should say. Oh. Yeah, just wait. Finishing. Alrighty. Huh. Oops. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Everyone's all warmed up. Who to play? Okay. Okay, so apparently we're having a celebration here, so why not? Okay. Alright, unconventional team. Zarina, Shunei, and let's go with Luong. Cool. GG's, Dave. Hopefully you'll keep on playing. Alright, so we're gonna chuck Luong first. Hope you're having a great evening. Is he serious? I don't know. I think we're all just having a good celebration tonight.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Oh.
なんてねあまあまあそれはいどうテンション上げるわよこういうのもいいでしょはい
Oh no.
はい
He's showing us the tech, man.
Player one
Showing
wins.
us that Chang is not bottom of the barrel here.
よろしくね
DC's War Den. Nice. Ah, wrong one.
Excellent! Player 2 wins!
Probably the best option would have been, I forget, after the 4D, which is the 2 hit, I don't think I can do a,
Round
it's not special cancelable.
go!
Oh, not Shoei. Anyone but Shoei. Such a funny character. Freddy Krueger, eat your heart out. Oh, speaking of those juggles. Get the meter just when I need it. Whoa, whoa. Oh, didn't get the second hit. Boots, mate. Boots. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. Geez, that's a floaty cross-up. Yeah, that's a very floaty
Player 2 wins!
move there. Okay.
Round 4!
Ready,
Whoa! Cancel. Ah,
oh, knockout, yeah!
gotta find a better way to build meter while in neutral. Even from like full screen, maybe just doing quarter circle back with the
Final round, ready,
if I still remember how to play Shunai. Oh, wrong one. Nope. That plan didn't work. I'm still alive. Oh, the low profile of Leona. Where do I hit her? I can't. She's too short. Oh my goodness. Give me the skills that I need in order to beat
Round 1.
the bluishness. Build meter. Oi.
Oh, amazing! Player 1.
God, he's hitting heavy. He's hitting heavy.
Round 2.
Hitting all heavy. Go.
Wonderful! Player 2 wins!
Yes. Here we go.
Round 3!
Time to make the comeback. Yeah, look at that damage. Ah, come on. The tricky part of that combo is running in to pick up, to get the pickup. Especially because Choi's is short, it's always tricky.
Ready, go!
There we go. Good old Zarina getting the action done. What? That was a big win. Alrighty. So fellow people in the chat, how y'all doing?
Round 1. Ready, go!
Dove God, if you're still there, let us know how you're doing. Ah, that was it. That was it again. I'm getting the hits. why he blocked his first one, but not the second one. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. Enjoying the matches here. Oh, I'm glad you are there, Tactile Water. It's unconventional matches. Not matches you'd see. So, I'm grateful you're enjoying them. Oh my goodness, I'm not getting OCV'd by this man. By man, I mean this character. Okay, I'm gonna do a 4D into max mode. I'm aiming for it. Okay, I had no idea that was gonna break guard. Jesus. Ow. Come on. All you have to do is just mash A's. Oh my goodness. No. I may as well retire from KO if I get OCV'd by Chang.
Round 3, ready, go!
Oh no, this is not going well. No. Oh no. 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 Oh god, it was a trade. That could have ended really badly. It was like a punching bag. Just keep up the practice, mate. Just keep up the practice. Oh no. It goes forward. I thought it was the other one. The one that goes, it's like the tornado. Otherwise it would just have killed me. Alright, goodness. Definitely enjoying. Glad to hear, mate. Glad to hear. Okay. Alright, approaching 10 o'clock. 2 hours. Oh, goodness, the block stun. Jesus. Alright, so apparently my Luong needs a bit of practice. A lot of practice.
Round 2, ready, go!
No, wrong one. And a second hit? No, it doesn't do the second one. Okay, I had no idea that the
Player 2 wins.
when he pounds down on the ground is actually a hit. That's what character unfamiliarity, people. You're witnessing it right now.
3.
No joke. Big confirm.
Knockout! Yeah! Player 1 wins!
Okay. Alright, Shune. Let's go, Shune.
Round 4. Ready?
It's 2-1 with this particular matchup. Oh, wrong one. Confirm. Rolling forward. Bad habits need to die. There we go.
Player 2 wins.
Now we're back to Leona.
Final round.
Kanjo. Cannot jump against her. Alright, character change coming up, guys. Alright, who are we gonna go?
Member select.
Let's go team. Good old team art of fighting. Okay, back in the
Select.
Celebration continues, guys. 1 year anniversary. What better way to celebrate than with some online matches and some good old Sapporo.
Ready?
Alright, we got 94 Kyo. What's it called? Oh shit, got semi-real. Oh, when the beers are out or when the action's getting a bit interesting? I wish we were picking like, sort of other characters. Oh, well in a way he's picked, he's got Angel in there, so he must be somewhat serious.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh my days. I can definitely agree that the pace has gotten a lot quicker from the last game. Oh my days. Punish? Yeah, everyone can punish. Oh, wow. Ridiculous cross-up. Come on. Viva Mexico! Alrighty. The white, yellow, and the red. Hey. No, no, no. Come on. There you go. Oh, missed the cancel. Caught the roll. Ah, come on. He had random but counts. Oh, that's all good, man. As long as you won a game, that's all that matters. Gone through all the characters tonight, Mr. Dark KOFXIV. My actual teammate. Okay, here we go. Doing again. The action's like a mule, man. Oh, I see it coming, and I still don't block it. And did not block the low, and cocked it. Got the up kicks into the run up elbow. Eventually I might need to bring out Team Taj at some point tonight. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. Come on. Got the trick. Okay. No, no, no.
Good fight. Player 1 wins.
Kyo doing the deeds. Alright, come on, King. Let's do this.
3, ready, go!
Oh, stop! Really? Oh, dang it, dingers. Fireball. There we go. Horse. Back in it. My life is low, but my strength is there. Oh! Need more strength. Come on, Ramon. Come on, King. Should be careful. You can just. That's what I was waiting for. I knew it. Oh no. There we go. Extremely difficult. See, I predicted that he was going to go for the level 2 there. But he was just making it difficult to get in. And he was playing the keep away game. No, well, he did the right choice there.
Round 1, ready, go!
Hey! Back to... Ain't fair. Trick gods, man. Stop pressing the jump D's. They're getting me killed.
Good job.
God damn.
Round 2, ready, go!
Oh, wrong one. It's gonna be death. Too good, man. Just too good.
Player 1 wins.
Very good.
Round
Very
3.
good too.
Ready,
Oh,
go!
very good.
Well done!
Trying to get
Player 2
prone.
wins!
Do.
Round 4!
Alright, next one. Oh, I had it too. Come on. Awesome. Shit. Execution is always great. Yeah, that's Dark Chaotix for you, mate. He knows what he's doing. The fact that I'm struggling to get to his other character shows he's been practicing. Okay, so let's chuck King in the middle, and then have Robert at the end. Trying to stay optimistic, guys. It's a celebration. 1 year of KOF. Whatever the result, we're all improving. We're all getting good. Oh. Where's my hurt box there in that move? Oh, the elbow. KOFXIV, yep. Of course. It's funny, like, probably about 3 or 4 times, or maybe more if you've been keeping count, he does a regular jump CD while I do a hop. That's ridiculous. Awareness, people. There you go again. Great awareness. Oi! Wow! Go! Yeah, spot on, man. Spot bloody on.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Wait.
Excellent!
There we go.
Player 2 wins!
Alright, celebration! Having a swig. We got to 10 viewers. I'm happy with that.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Now, can I make the comeback? Oh. I didn't let him go shorter.
That was intense!
There we go.
Player 2 wins!
Alright, we got Kyo Kusanagi.
Round!
All you Kyo fans out there. No, that's not what I want. Nope. Supposed to be a fireball. Or a missed execution. Oi, double the hit. Okay, gotta watch out. Stick back in neutral. Ah. Execution error 3 times there. I think I'm holding forward a bit too much. And that ended up costing me the match. Ah, bloody damn it. You live and you learn. I was doing well there with Robert, minus those 3 execution errors. You do good with what you have. Okay. Here we go, Mr. Ryo Sakazaki. Go, mate. There we go. Changing it up a little. Wow. Keeping it basic. There we go. I didn't need to do the super. I was getting worried there. Waha! Overheads, man. Hua!
Round 2. Ready, go!
That stand B is really good. Drum on. Go for damage! Go, go, go. Oh, who's gonna win the round? Ah! Oh, that was sick, man. Lost! Yes! Look at my little Rio Mega Man style figure out. I'll show you guys. Just keep walking. Good, good. No fear, just run right in there. Good, that's really good.
Player 1 wins. Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh, sick hop. Damage. Stop. Go, go. That was it. Come on. Oh, that's gonna cost me. Guys, again, for anyone who's practicing hit confirming into max modes, practice your far C's and far D's. I literally had it there, and I didn't capitalize on it. Oh well. They'll be kicking me later if I lose. There we go. Clean it out. There we go. Hit for days and flies. Yes. We love it when we do stuff like that because it looks good on stream. It's good. I'm digging it. Anyway, happy 1 year anniversary to Sapporo, not to Sapporo, to KO14.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Up. Go up. Oh my days.
Amazing!
Okay, I'm checking the Hitbox app later on Steam Edition. Where the hell is my herb box there when I do the Corkin? The light Corkin? Seriously. Oh well. What can you do? Oh, wrong way.
Excellent! Player 2 wins!
ショーの始まりだぜ。
Round 3!
Okay, go. I'm gonna watch the meter. He can easily. Supers, man, supers. Supers in the right direction. Uh-oh. Yeah? No, he missed the cancel. And go, trip guards.
Player 2
Whoa.
wins! Round
Kyo,
4!
let's go. God damn, you just want to hit that far into a combo. But no, he had to hop. He had to hop at the worst possible time. Hey, go. Oh my goodness, every time he's jumping when he shouldn't. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Oh shit, it's alive. Wake up, CD. I cannot believe that worked. Oh, that was good. That was a good game. I've noticed how it goes is once we start picking characters that we know, that we're confident with, the pace picks up. It's like, you know that we kind of know what we're doing, at the same time, not really. More so me. No. Dark KOFXIV knows what he's doing. I'm sort of playing based on the will. A slightly inebriated will, if that makes any sense. Oi, there we go. That was an ace. Yeah, he's getting hit by that. Oh, bad habits. Bad habits. Need to die. Oh, he almost hit him.
Godlike. Player 2 wins.
Alright, so I want to see 13. There is one other person streaming KOF in the world. There's only 2 of us. Should be more people. It's a great occasion. Good throw. There we go. Do some damage. Good. Nice. Very nice.
Player 1 wins.
All right.
お相手するわ
Round 3.
Ready, go.
ベノムストライクまだまだベノムストライク
Do it again.
甘い
Low profiles, mate.
ストライク終わらせる遅いベノムストライク
まだまだよ。
God damn.
Keep it up. Player
I can't believe I didn't punish the super there. That was ridiculous. Yes.
Round 4. Ready, go. Venom strike, Venom strike. Venom strike, Venom strike. Venom strike. Aman. Aman. Venom strike. Venom strike. Venom strike.
Come on. Set pressure, set pressure. I'll take the trades. Nice. Capitalize with the other head.
Keep rocking.
Alright, his
Player 1 wins.
close C beat my close D. Maybe a couple of frame difference there, but yeah, startups on the close proximity normals are pretty good. Very good. No. I deserve that. Oh, holding forward again when I shouldn't. And that's gonna be death? Yes. Holding forward way too much there. Don't do down forward. You gotta keep it down. So that it recognizes it when you do the fireball. Where's he gonna go? Go again? Or... I will go member select. Mix it up a little. Okay, who we next? Who are we next? Oh, let's go some Master Tongue. We've had Team Cousins already today, have we? Oh, he's already picked characters, so... Master Tongue... Oh, God damn. Alright, Shunei... And we'll go a red one. And we're gonna go...
Good choice.
Let's go, Alice.
Order select.
Hello, everyone. My name's Taj Garou. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. The 1 year anniversary special. KOFXIV is now 1 year old. So, special occasion, having a bit of a drink, playing some online matches against the Aussie guys. So, I hope you guys are having an awesome morning, evening, morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Wait. Wow.
Hot. Player 2 wins.
Master Tongue. The master is in. Gangio.
Round
Give us some Gangio shenanigans.
Good
Good stuff.
Player 1 wins.
Alrighty. Have a look.
Let's have a blast.
Round 3. Ready.
Back to that.
Go. One, two. Batman. One, two.
Wait.
Batman.
Oh, here we go, the combos. Flash kicks for days. Down. Oh, jeez. God, get that diving tackle in there. Alright, Shunei. We've had Shunei before this evening, but a popular character. There we go.
One more to go. Player 2 wins.
What I'm trying to suss out is how many people in the world are streaming KOF. There's only myself and one other person still.
Final
Come on,
round.
people.
Ready, go.
Oh no, must press the button. I could have won if I'd done if I done the level 2 version of my super there after the wall bound, but nope. I think force of habit. Usually I always do the 1. That's alright. Next one. Next one, we keep it going. Keep the spirit of the game going, alive and well. You guys at least join the tongue. Come on, I'm behind him and then... What? Oh, my days. Come on. No punish. Let's press the button. No!
Player 2 wins! Round 2!
Go Master Tom! Punish! No, punish! It's always a good hit confirm that with getting ill, the overhead. Super sick, mate. Super sick. Look at that damage!
You're mine!
Oh no.
Bad move! Bad move!
Oh, gotta watch it. Bad habits.
Nice try! Bad move! Bad move! Bad move!
Hey, nice. Very nice stun. Yeah. Woo. Ore. Oh my goodness. I think retirement is calling, guys. Retirement is calling. I can't even hit confirm the crouch bees anymore. Oh god. Come on. Think about it. Celebration, celebration, celebration. KOF. Oi. Pick it up? No?
よっ熱風剣トロすぎだろおっとつらっ
Oh my days, I get a free low. Don't capitalize.
貫け
Nice. Is that swag or is that swag? That was... Golf clap. Golf clap for that. Run up. Conveyor grab. It's so good. Okay. Let's go. Orochinagi. Training. Good old training for OHN coming up in September. Mid-September. Oh, wow, that is fail. Oh, look at that damage. And there we go. Basic combat. Oh no, I had the win. I had the win there. I was trying to play very methodically. Just maybe get the one hit, like in between if I was going to press a button or something, but no. It was on the offense, so it just made it difficult. Nice. Trick guard, but misses it. There we go. Hey, hey.
Round 3. Ready, go! Yeah! That move! Yeah! Oh yeah! That move! That move! Wow! Oh yeah! Nice try! Hey! Yeah! Oh yeah!
No punish. God damn, man.
Okay, of course.
My hat's up there. You guys can't see it, but it's up there. There it is. That's the Fatal Fury cap. Hello, cousin. Nice, nice, nice. Alright.
Final round. Ready, go!
damn it. That's gonna hurt me. And he's got 5 bars too, so I gotta respect that. There we go. Whew. God, I had that like early on combo, but I down goofed it. Still got the win though, but still. Order select.
Order select.
Okay, so tongue and swimming at the end. Ah, smart choice. Gangeel on front and Rock probably in the middle might be good, but actually no. This setup's pretty good.
Round 1.
Okay. Light ones, light ones. There's gonna break it. Ooh! Okay, something to keep in mind. Oh my days. Come on, old man. He can use his bar as well, so I get the bar advantage. That was pretty sick hit confirmed there. The close B too. That was sick. Cousin! Nope, nope, don't want that. Oh shit, wrong one. Full punish! You have no bombs. That had to be a misinput there, but on his behalf. Oh boy. Okay.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Hey!
You're a beast.
The clumsy klutz! The clumsy klutz! Alright. 11 o'clock. How much more do I have in me? That'll depend. Oi! Look at that damage. Oh my days. Elbows.
One more to go.
Whoa.
Player 2 wins.
Alright. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm making the switch to water after this match. I had 4 beers. It's a work day tomorrow. Can't have any more. Gotta be a responsible adult. too far out. Pick it up, pick it up. No, he missed it. Oh, come on. Wrong punish. That's gonna hurt me. Do another punch. After that climax that he failed, I should have punished accordingly. But nope, I forgot it's his close D that does the 2 hits. Okay, wait, before that match starts, quickly get my water. Okay, there we go. Back for some H2O.
Ready, go!
Nice combo.
Amazing!
Just slowing down.
Player 1
It ain't
wins!
good. Okay, here we go.
Let's have a blast!
Round 2. Ready, go!
Yeah!
Oh, wrong one. Ooh, punish.
You're too strong!
Not getting the right range on those quarter circle forward. It needs to be the hit in order so she can do the jump back or the additional hit. Otherwise, she becomes clumsy. Does start doing stupid things. Ooh, you had it. Oh! I don't know how I got hit with that. King of Fighters is great. Wish more locals played it. I mean, locals play it, mate. It's just the online scene is a bit scattered. Like, you really need to, the communities within each state just need to push the scene, like push the game represented at each of the local events there. And the fact that it's played at majors means there are people who want to play it. Like, I mean, I'm pushing for it in my state, I'm pushing for it in Queensland. Like right now you're looking at myself and Mika, or Micah, or Dark Chaotix. So like, GG's by the way on that one. We're just trying the best we can, man. It's, some of the better players are just scattered in different parts of the state. So like, the veteran of the series lives in Adelaide. You probably may know him as A1 Major. And you got most of the guys that dominated KOF 13 live in Queensland. So Kolinov, Baxter, as well as in South Australia you had Falco, who did really well. Sydney has Gyokugen, Alex K. Like, all these guys are really good players, and they, like, some of them play 14, but they were really good in 13, and they just thought that the game is just too simple. There's no... They wanted the technicality of something like 13. Which is, again, understandable, but the landscape of fighting games has definitely changed, I would say. And I mean, I'm all for sort of making it somewhat accessible for people who want to get into the genre. Like, we don't want to have too many of these sort of complex fighters that have, like, overwhelming mechanics, timing, execution to be very specific. I mean, execution is one thing, like, but you want to enjoy the game as well. It's like, me, because when you play fighting games as long as I have, and only recently have gotten into the FGC, and we're only talking like 2012, 2013 that I got into the FGC, where I sort of learned to appreciate the more competitive side. But at the same time, you can't be overly critical with fighting games, especially the way I see it. Because I first and foremost say to people, I'm an enthusiast. If you see me on my Twitter account, I am very much an enthusiast when it comes to fighting games. I played for many, many years, and it's just being grateful that there are these games and there are people to play against. See, the newer players, I'm all welcome to teach new players the games and I have taught a few guys, like in my local scene, how to play, but the thing is, they get overwhelmed because of the whole esports thing. It's like, you want to get good, but you can't get good because of this expectation, in a sense. So it's like, nowadays, like, to play any kind of games that has a competitive sense, you need to, like, there's this expectation, it's like, you have to be good. But the thing is, you don't. Like, you can do the randomest shit, and you can still have a great time with it. That's what it's about. It's about having a great time and just enjoying the experience with your friends. Just like I did when I was doing it in the arcade. I was just like playing against all the random guys that were coming in who knew what they were doing, and I have played against people who knew what they were doing, and it was a learning experience. But then you just need to stay strong and just stay and believe in your ability that I'm not good at the moment, I'm not at their level, but you can get good with practice. And that's something that I do for years, is just play the games in my own time, single player, training mode, and just figuring stuff out. More so than the notion of nowadays, which is people are just sending you links and you're trying to sort of recreate that. Because I'm a firm believer, if you figure stuff out yourself, and like, you might see a video clip here and there that just, you see it, and then you try to replicate that. That's perfectly fine. But if you're trying to replicate that and it gives you clear instructions on how to do so, you don't get that same gratification. Like, if you figured it out yourself. Because I feel a lot, like, really good when I figure stuff out myself. You're not seeing me going to combo videos in KOFXIV and seeing what these characters can do. Like, everything I do here is merely what I've learned from playing the game. And from when playing in tournaments, and then tournament people, guys who go into tournaments, and they play these games for real. And they say, oh, you can do this as after that. You can do this to capitalize your damage a little bit more. You shouldn't do this because it's unsafe. So all these kind of things, it's just through experience. Like, with the overwhelming of the information, you just become, you don't know where to search. So sometimes the best thing is to just learn on your own device. It might take you longer to get good at something, but the payoff might be a bit more rewarding. So it just really depends on the individual. So no matter, I mean, until the day that I bite the dust, more or less I'm gonna remain a fighting game enthusiast. I don't have like a massive sort of posters of the Street Fighter, KOF, or any sort of fighting game stuff, but at least in my heart I can say, like, I'm a fighting game enthusiast, I play these games, and I feel a sense of gratitude when I play these. So gratification, I guess. Okay. So, a part of me being all logical and philosophical, I seem to be doing pretty well in this game. So yeah, all I gotta say is just enjoy the games you play. I would say if you're really enjoying the games, then just play them. It's like, yes, you might be a bit overwhelmed with the type of games that are coming out, so like there's this oversaturation. But you gotta remember, that's how it was in the 90s. All these fighting games were coming out, so you didn't know what to play. Everyone played the mainstream stuff because that's the only way they could sort of either get recognized if they were to go from a sort of a competitive kind of sense. But with just enjoying them, then just enjoy them. Heck, I enjoy Last Blade 2. I enjoy all of the SNK fighters. I enjoy all the many different fighters. Like, I want to see like some of the Dojin stuff, which is like, you'll be surprised, have some pretty interesting mechanics. Oh, and by the way, just for those that are watching, we're pretty much playing Team Fatal Fury, the team that comprises of my game attack. This is my team. Pretty much. Alright, there we go. Hey, good stuff.
Crushing victory. Player 1 wins.
Wasn't referring, just wish there was more, the same enthusiasm. Yeah, mate, it's, enthusiasm is, enthusiasm can be a double-edged sword, mate. I've learned it the hard way, so I sort of try to tame it down a little. At least in our neck of the woods, Australia, someone with enthusiasm is seen as someone who's trying to do big things with such a small community. So,
Artistic finish. Player 2 wins.
yeah. Yeah, because with enthusiasm, when you try something out, you end up investing so much of your time and money for very little gain. Like, you'll get recognition by, like, the greater community, but overall, it's like, until you do something truly great is when people start to sort of take notice. What I was doing is just merely providing an avenue in my local scene, in my neck of the woods, where I live, places to play fighting games. I mean, it worked for a while. It's just, what happened was people were kind of I would just say, getting fed up with the variety, and they just wanted sort of one style of game. I mean, these are just my opinions. I'm not sure what the actual thought process was. Oh shit. That's gonna be death. Nice. Yeah. Just gotta do what I gotta do, man. Represent the games that I like to play at local tournaments, attend local events in my neck of the woods, whether it's here or an hour north. Go and bring the games, and who knows, people will play them. That's all I can hope for. Take some advice and from people who've been a part of the scene longer than I have. But like, without a doubt, I have so much respect for people that have been in the scene for such a long time. Oh. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I probably should pay attention a bit more to this match. But anyway, just all I'm gonna do, mate, or try to do, for as long as the life of KOF14 is keep plugging it and keep playing it. That's the best thing I can do. And then try to get people into it. That's all I can do. Can't force people to play it, that's for sure.
Wonderful! Player 2 wins! Let's have a blast! Round 3!
This was still mineral water. French mineral water. I'm drinking it sober up.
Great finish! Player 1 wins!
Okay.
Hey, come out!
Hey, come on.
Ready, go!
Diving tackle!
Ha! Bomb knuckle! Ha! It's hammer! Kick back! Kick back! Watch out! Watch out! Try to! Watch out! Try to! It's hammer!
Oh, what? Oh, wrong inputs, mate. Wrong inputs.
You're mine!
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna do one more one more game. Might have to give it a call it a night.
でかかってねテリー
Last one. Yeah, it's just getting at that time of the night where I'm getting a bit tired.
さあいらっしゃい
Round one. Ready?
Yeah, definitely not next week, mate. This week was probably a one-off. Because remember, it cost me the live stream.
こっちよ
Shoryuken! Oh, nice empty jump. Yeah, now most likely you'll see, if you're there, I'll be at Orochinagi. I'm trying to get into the commentary position for commentating the game, so you'll probably hear more of my annoying voice.
Ready? Everything was perfect.
Boy, what happened there?
One wins. Hey, come out.
Yeah, I'm loving this music, man.
Ready?
Alright, let's go.
Watch out. Count out. Watch out. Watch out.
Alright, what am I doing? Oh, that is gonna hurt. Wake up!
こっちよ
Ah, there we go. GG's. Oh. Alrighty.
まで牙が迫っていたけど
Let's have a look if anyone else. Oh, it was just the two of us.